Hi traders, you're welcome to my channel. I am OT Josh. Now I'm doing a put trade here because I saw the anomaly in the previous green candle, which is this candle, and then I saw a doji here. Although this is a dead doji, I don't really consider this a signal, but I still went on with the put trade because I know since this is an anomaly, the buyers here are not strong. It will definitely come down because buyers here are not strong to really push this market up. So this first upward move was is just like a trap from the market to make other traders, to make traders believe that the market is going up, and at the end of the day it closes below the closing price. I'm sure each of us, most of us, we already know this experience. This is just how the market behaves. Okay, so now this is a new let me yeah, here, let me remove these things. I will trade without them. Now you see this is a valid move. This is a valid move because after this anomaly, we had this doji with an increasing volume. This is why I did the put trade. Yeah, so this is why I did the put trade. I did this put trade because after this anomaly here, with this huge candle and the small volume compared to this previous one, I saw the value. I saw the validation of this anomaly. That means I saw the reason why this was an anomaly is because there is a resistance here, and this doji formed, and it was in a high with a high volume. Now the next candle formed again. It was with a high volume. I think I'll do a put trade now. The next candle formed again, and I will tell you why I did a put trade. I shouldn't have been doing it now, but so immediately after this candlestick, I'm supposed to do another trade. Let me see. I may lose this trade to the account because I did not plan myself well. Now, when you see this red candle, this shooting star, this is a valid move. You see how this candle is a doji, weak volume, a stronger candle, a stronger volume. Now, if you look at the next candle, it is even bigger than this body. The body of this candle is bigger than this body, but yet it's an anomaly. You see it? You see what I'm talking about? Yet it's an anomaly. So this anomaly is also telling you that there is an opportunity. What anomaly normally does in the market, what it tells trader is that look, there is an opportunity in the market. So when there is an opportunity, you as the trader, you have to know where you are in the overall terms of the market. You have to know, are you at the beginning of the trend? Are you at the middle? Are you at the end of the trend? Now, when you know these things, this is now this is how you know where to trade towards. I don't know if you're getting me. You need to know because right now, what I am seeing here is the end of a downtrend. And in the end of this downtrend, I can see that there is a resistance here and there is a support here. So when I see an anomaly, this anomaly, first of all, which is this one, closing near the resistance, this anomaly is telling me that, hey, look, there is a resistance and there is an opportunity there. Why? Because buyers are not strong, so sellers will be strong. This candle is the confirmation that tells me what I have seen because it came with a high volume. So definitely this pressure is selling pressure. This candle carries selling pressure. And when I did the put trade, you see how sellers came. Now you see when sellers came, the volume increased, yet I did not trade. Why? Why didn't I trade? Because this is a high volume. I waited to trade in the next candle. Why did I not trade here? It's simple. Because every signal you see has process of signal confirmation and trade entry. So if this is the signal, which is the anomaly, this is the confirmation, I enter the trade entry here. Now I need to look for a new signal. You don't just trade and trade and trade. So now I am also looking for a new signal. What did I see as the new signal? This anomaly here, because this candlestick is bigger than this. Yes, the volume is smaller, This is an anomaly. It is an anomaly. It's not supposed to be. This candle volume is supposed to be bigger than this one, but now it's smaller. Now, when I see this, I go back and I ask myself, where am I in this overall trend? Why is this anomaly happening? Then I found that I am also in a resistance. Let me wait. Okay, I found that I'm also in a resistance area. This is the candlestick I traded. How did I know I'm in a resistance area? Look at the wick here and look at the support here. So I'm in a resistance. When I saw this anomaly, I knew I was in a resistance, and so I did. As the candlestick went up to this same resistance, I did a put trade. Now, why is it that this candlestick was supposed to bring another candlestick? Yes, it's supposed to bring another candlestick. And honestly, this candlestick is like a red doji. So for my own analysis, I would have gone with a put trade. But I saw that when this candle formed, there was a sharp upward movement. When this candle formed, there was a fast upward movement. And that alone would have told me to relax because I've used this level once, I've used it twice. This upward movement would have told me to relax. You understand? So when I saw the movement, I didn't trade. I came here again. I saw this green candle. These two candles, they are saying nothing. They are telling me nothing. I think the volume is the same. Okay, this one is bigger than this volume with um a difference of three. Now, at this point, I'm looking for a signal. Now, I saw this. This is the signal. What is this? This is a fake breakout of this resistance zone and an engulfing candle. Very good. What is the volume? You see how the engulfing candle, this volume now is bigger than this. Now, this is a valid move. What does validation tells you now? If anomaly tells you that, look, we have an opportunity in this place, then what does a validation tells you? Now, a validation, you need to look at this from the perspective of binary option and forex trading. In forex trading, if I see a candle like this, I will go for it. Yes, I will go for it. I will do a sell option and I'll take my stop loss above here. Why? Because I've seen a validation. So in forex, this validation is good, but for binary option, you can't. You have to wait when you see a validation like this for the market to come up here and get a rejection. But if it's not coming up there and getting a rejection, that means forex traders have taken advantage of this move. Now, binary option traders will have to wait to get inside this move or the reversal. So binary option, I'm sorry, validation in binary option tells you everything is well. You can follow that trend. And inside that trend, if you see an anomaly, it's telling you to now look at the trend and check if this is a reversal or if this is a pullback and follow it. Now, this is the major difference using volume and price analysis, both in binary options and in forex trading. Because in binary option, I like to watch out for anomaly. Yes, and then I trade. While in forex, I like to watch out for validation to keep me in the position that I am in. That is just the main difference. I will be breaking this down in some, let's say, a deep explanation video, but not this one. So let's take one more analysis. Let me see. I stopped here with my analysis. Now this is a validation which tells me that this trend is valid. The next candle is a small candle. It's a small candle, smaller than this. The volume is small and it's smaller than this as well. Valid move, the trend continues. The next candle is kind of bigger than this. You see, it's kind of bigger than this. This candle is kind of bigger than this, but you can see buying pressure coming in, and the volume is small. So it means that yes, buyers are inside the market, but not not strong enough. Now this is an anomaly. Buyers are inside the market, not strong enough. So at this point, I'll ask myself, where am I? I'm at a at a support level, and at this support level, the market is telling me that buyers is not strong enough. Otherwise, this candle with a wick here would have been a huge candlestick. So now I know that this support is going to break. Now, if this support is going to break, I looked at the next candle. It is a weak candle with a weak volume. It has confirmed, it has validated my analysis. Yes, this support is going to break. Weak candle on a weak volume validation. The support broke. Now, the next is a weak candle again on um, weak volume, and there is a round number here. This is valid. It is valid. And what is it valid for? It is valid that the analysis I have made is true. A weak candle on a weak volume, there is a round number here. So it our any other analysis we are going to make will be valid. Let me see. Okay, this is not the market will be going down, but I want to do it in the long term. Yeah, because this candle is should break this round number. Yes, I think it has to break the round number, but because it's the first time coming there, I don't want to take chances. That's why I'm doing it for more than 1 minute. Yeah, you see. Now I'm going to explain. Let me explain this thing again to you. Hold on. Let me explain it well to you now. Okay. Now I stop here. This is a valid move, broke with high volume. This is a valid move, low volume, low spread on low volume is valid. Now look at this candle. It's a lower spread than this one, and buyers are coming into the market. You see, buyers are coming into the market, low spread. Now, what is the volume? The volume is also low. So this analysis we are making here, it is the same thing that happened here. And what does this analysis tell us? That buyers are not strong in this support, so market will come down. So, for instance, when I saw buyers are not strong in this support and market will come down, I don't know how fast they will come down. I can go for 3 minutes because definitely it will come down. Now, it happened again here. It happened again here. Buyers are not strong. Look at it. Let me do this. When you see a candlestick like this, when you see a candlestick like this, mind you, and then you get a week like this, always know that this candlestick is showing what? Buying pressure. Why? This is buyers. This body here is showing you how the momentum of that candle is. This is showing you buyers, and this is what we have here. The opposite, when you have something like this, and then you have this. This is showing. Oh, no. You have this. Yeah, this is showing sellers. Yeah, sellers. So just have that in mind. Now, this candle will still continue. You see this candle how it is. It is also showing weak buyers. Why? Look at the volume. It's weak. See the volume. Weak buyers. But at this point, I won't trade again because even if it's showing weak buyers, I think this is now at the 2 deviation lower, which is an oversold area. So generally, this long trend now needs a reversal and then it continues. But let me continue with this thing. I'm saying I just need you guys to understand it. Let me remove this one. Now, when you see these weak buyers coming in, how did I know that this is a weak buyers? Only because of the volume. And how did I know that these are strong sellers? Only because of the volume. How did I know this is weak buying? because of the volume. You understand? Now, when you see this as weak buyers, what it tells you is that the market will continue to go down for a while. But even at these weak buyers, if you check, there is a round number. Yes, here is it. So this round number may bring in buyers, even though the buyers are weak, at least for 1 minute, it may bring in buyers. And this is why I said, no, I'm going to trade for 3 minutes. Otherwise, um, assuming this candlestick started and it went up and got a strong rejection, yes, I would have gone with the sellers, but I didn't want to take the chances. I had to go for 3 minutes. Now it broke and it shows me, yes, the sellers are in the market strongly. Valid move again. Hello? This is valid move. If this is a valid move, I know that the trend is continuing. Valid move, everything is good. If I was trading forex and I see this valid move again, I wouldn't be scared to take my profits yet. Now, if I see that the trend is good and I now see this valid move has told me the trend is good, the downtrend should be followed. Now I see an anomaly. How is this an anomaly? You see this spread is bigger than this. Yes, the volume is smaller, and I'm seeing a long lower wick, which is buying pressure, yet it is small. Anomaly shows me what? An opportunity. Remember, there is a round number here. So for me to use this opportunity, I need to for me to use this opportunity, I need to apply my technical analysis. Now the next candle came and reversed to that round number on a weak volume. Imagine if this is a red candle and the volume is weak, the green candle, the volume should be even weaker, yet it is still strong. So the anomalies are now two, telling me yes, there is a good opportunity to trade in this trend. And what is this trend? A trend and a pullback to key level. So at this point, I will do a put. I will do a put. So I did a put here. This candle came in, valid move, because the volume is small and this candle is small. This volume is big and this volume is big. This is a valid move. So I know everything is fine with the market. Again, this is a valid move. You can see how these three candles are, how these three volumes are. Look at the size. This is a valid move. It doesn't mean now if you check my ebook, especially the one that I am doing, I told you there are three types of trend: uptrend, ranging trend, and a downtrend. This is a ranging trend. Don't think this has gone from this downtrend. It is now ranging. So in a ranging market, how does the market move from one place to another? From this place to this place. Consolidation. That's what we have. So if this is a valid move, I'm looking for what? An anomaly. I'm looking for an anomaly. And then when I see the anomaly, I know in a ranging market, what do you do in a ranging market? You trade here and you trade here. So if I see an anomaly around here, I know, yes, it's a ranging market. Let me do a put. If I see an anomaly around here, I know, yes, it's a ranging market. Let me do a call. It is as simple as this. You just need time to study. And that's why I urge you to get the ebook. Right now, I'm doing a new version of that ebook, and I know you're going to like it. And I will be giving it out once it's ready. So if you want to get the ebook, you can contact me. The link will be at the description of this video. If this is your first time, please do it to share, like, and subscribe to my channel. And then I need you to learn and practice until next time. Bye bye.